Evening. Tonight I'll be doing a demonstrative presentation, and my presentation is how to spit shine shoes. The items that I will use are quite naturally. You're going to need some polish. The second thing you'll need is an application brush. Thirdly, this is my buffing brush. You will need some water. I use an old sock and cloth. Make sure you have cloth and matches. The first thing you want to do is apply a light coat over the entire shoe. I've already done that part so that under the constraints of time. And what you want to do is take your application brush and continue to go in circular motions with the shoe. Next, after you've applied the polish, you want to take your buffing brush and begin to buff the polish in. I've already applied the polish once just to save some time, and if you notice, you'll start to see that a gloss starts to appear, and this is only one coat. You want to do that with the whole entire shoe. The next thing you want to do is take your cloth, make another application in circular motions. You'll go in circular motions while you are applying the water. You dab your cloth and you continue to go in these circular motions. You can continue to go until you have all of this worked in, and you're going to start to see a glow. This is on the first application. You want to take some heat and make that polish a little more pliable by applying a little heat. That's going to make it sort of wet. Go back to your cloth and start with your circular motions again, along with some water, or some people just use spit. Hence, spit shine. And you continue in those circular motions. If you notice, and you do it with a little pressure, and if you notice, you'll start to see a gloss. And this is going to take, to get the desired shine that we used to have to use in the military, probably about 5 or 6 applications, doing that process over and over and over again until you start to see this gloss. Until you start to see this gloss. And once you start to see the gloss, you want to buff it once again. Start to buff it, and then you'll go back to your cloth. And sometimes I'll buff it with the brush, and sometimes I'll buff it with the sock. But in this case, I just used the sock. And this is what we want to start to see. After about 5 or 6 coats, you're going to start to see a very nice gloss. And it's going to begin to look like glass. If you will notice, taking it in these circular motions, you'll start to see it start to shine. Show them the shine. And this is what you're looking for. You're looking for that gloss to start coming. You continue to do this in circular motions.
I'm about to run out of time.
Over and over again until you get the desired results.